Well, hello and welcome to my channel, Mary Born ND and Gardening with Granny. Well, it all started with this book. When I was newly married, this was the book that everybody went by. It was a great introduction to cooking, and it helped me meal plan because I had no idea how to put it all on the table at the same time. I don't know if you struggled with that when you were newly married or when you started your own home, so to speak, and were responsible for your own cooking. But this cookbook was really helpful. So it not only started my marriage off, but it also became a starting point for a wonderful, friendly relationship with another YouTuber that you may know and you may watch. Her channel is Little Village Homestead, and it's Renee and John. And I want to thank them for being such gracious hosts. We went to visit them, and I will tell you all about our road trip. So here in Michigan, we like to use our hand because Michigan is shaped like a mitt, and then the Upper Peninsula is above it. We live about here. Detroit is about here. So we traveled from here all the way to here to visit Little Village Homestead. Now, all I knew was her post office box. I had been trying to get in touch with her. We had, I had commented on one of her videos. She mentioned this book and that she was missing some of the pages. And I said, I will be happy to bring the book and you can copy whatever pages are missing and we'll have a lovely chat. And she responded back saying, come on Thursday, we have pizza day. So that was the sort of plan. But I never did get an actual address except for the village that she lived in. So we were kind of flying by the seat of our pants. We figured it was a road trip and we're going to just take in some sights. So along the way, well, first of all, we had to stop in Flint. So we don't live far from Flint and have breakfast. And one of our favorite places to have breakfast is the Cracker Barrel. So we had our breakfast and then we headed up. Now, our first stop was the Pine View discount store. Now, this is an Amish store that I've heard various Michigan YouTubers talk about. I first heard about it, I think it was from the 1870s Homestead, and they have a cabin near there, and they go there every time they go to the cabin, I guess. And they actually did a camera go through and then Renee and John also talked about it, and Renee did a walkthrough. So we were pretty excited about, well, I was excited. My husband was just a good sport about it. And we headed off to Pine View. Now, Pine View is even further than Cleva. So we basically had to go more west and a little more north to get to Pine View. And we got there. And of course, it's Thursday because we want pizza night. They're closed on Thursdays. So we got to check out the place. I took pictures of the huge potted plants that they have and a little horse and buggy. But it was an adventure. We were out there just to enjoy Michigan, and it was a gorgeous day. So then we put in the GPS to take us to Cleva, and off we go. Of course, it stopped in Cleva because it didn't have an address. Neither did I. So we're going very slow. And finally, I knew I was going to visit her market stand. And I knew kind of what the market stand looked like. So we're going very slow. And all of a sudden I said, okay, stop. We got it. We're here. And there was the market stand. And I took some videos inside the market stand. We met with Renee and John. They were very gracious. Renee picked me some beautiful sunflowers and made us a pizza. And we just had a lovely visit. So come along with me while we go through our road trip. I will show you how the colors are starting to change already. Here it is, mid-August, and we saw some trees that were changing colors. Not many, thankfully, but some. We saw some windmill generators. These are huge. I think we saw like about 20 of them. I will show you the Zilwaukee Bridge, which is a huge bridge near Saginaw Midland area that was built for a shipping industry, and then it all fell apart. So it's like the white elephant of bridges, but it's a beautiful bridge. What else did we see? Well, I'll show you some videos and we'll go along with there. So I hope you enjoy our road trip, and maybe I'll. Well, good morning and welcome to my channel, Mary Bourne ND and Gardening with Granny. We're on a road trip, and we like to start our trips off, if we can, by going to the Cracker Barrel. So that's where we are. We're going to have some breakfast. It's a regular store, honey. So we're in Renee's market stand, and she has some home-baked cookies, a couple of different kinds, peanut butter. She's got squash, onions. Look at those beautiful onions. her trail mix. All kinds of goodies. Homemade popcorn and jams. Some of this is from the store we went to and was closed. She packages it up in smaller packages. And inside the refrigerator, well, it's the freezer, she's got bread. This is her homemade bread. And this is the refrigerator. Pop and eggs. We're going to get some eggs. So much fun. That's it.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to
Little Village Homestead.
Yes, with Renee and Maryborn ND, Gardening with Granny. That's
Hello, friends. There we go. A little bit of cheese on top.
yum,
Closer
yum.
to you.
Okay.
Well, you look like you know what you're doing there, girl.
Not too shabby. I learned.
Oh, there we go.
You can get right in front of it.
I got it.
Okay.
Yep. So we're out in Renee's backyard here. These are the chickens. And she's being gracious enough to pick me a sunflower. Oh, lovely.
What? The cheese in it? Oregon. They make it in Oregon? Do they ship it out of there?
Step aside from it, so she can.